Hello and welcome back to Orrstead. It's time for update 0.7, the Tree of Wisdom. This update brings a major change to the progression system of the game, and to where now we no longer progress via the wisdom progression, and now are progressing via a quest system, which I think will probably give us a little bit more of a alignment with a lot of other games that at least that I play, and I think a lot of you who are watching this probably play, in terms of the way the game functions. But there's also a lot of other changes. Happiness is now calculated based on household average instead of scaling inversely with population. So this way you can kind of accomplish different things with by supplying items to houses, for example. Buildings cost an increasing amount of wisdom. Wisdom comes from selling goods to houses. So happiness and wisdom are kind of related in that happiness is the static, no, not the static number. Happiness is the current number, and wisdom is kind of the accumulation over time. You can also earn wisdom by completing quests. So there are main quests for unlocking things, as well as random time quests for bonus wisdom. And then there were some other, a lot of other QOL type things made to the game as well. And of course, there's the new Tree of Wisdom, which I think is a new event type of building. So hopefully we can find that and get that uncovered today. So let's go ahead and jump in. Standard map size, sure, and we'll generate to find one we might like. That's a lot of rivers there. Then again, rivers are good. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll find one I like. Maybe I'll find one I'm happy enough with. That's an interesting layout. We could probably make that one work. Because we could start over here, do a farm on this fertile soil there, and work on these trees here to give us some wood. Let's go. It crashed. It crashed. I'll be right back with a new map. And we're back. We have a new map. I have just selected it, and I just came in and I paused the game. I don't know what caused that crash. That was kind of a weird Unity error, and it did happen again, so I'm not sure what it was from. But let's go ahead and get started anyway. So I picked a map kind of similar to the last one, in that we have a patch of fertile here, as well as some along the rivers, of course, and then plenty of space to build in otherwise. So I think I'm going to follow the quest to build the ore first. And then, of course, we can see the controls over here and suitably ignore them if we want. Let's go here in the middle of this kind of poor land here. And then we need to chop 6 trees. So we'll use our chop tool as previously. I'm doing a little bit more than 6, but hey, I'm sure the answer is at least 6 trees. Basic housing is unlocked from that. And then we need to build 2 houses, which unlocks our farm. What I want to do with that, I think, is probably do some roads. Oops, forgot to click and drag. Didn't place that one. Interesting. And I don't remember what the spacing was, because I have horrible memory for that kind of thing. So I'm just going to put a couple here just to get the 2 house quest completed, and then we can follow the thing. I'm also going to build some roads this way. Now build 2 farms to unlock wheat market. Okay, that's here, and we can only build them so far away from the road. Does it tell me where does it tell me what the distance to the road is? I don't see it. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we can build these 2. We'll see how it works out. We can always change it later. We might need a little bit more trees here, so let's go ahead and chop some more trees too. Run, little guys, run. That's 1 farm. and 2 farms. Wheat market unlocked. Sells wheat to nearby households. So this works the same as kind of before. We want to put it down where we can cover as many houses as possible now and in the future. So I think we'll put it here. And you can see they're harvesting wheat here. But they can't do anything with it yet. Unlike before where they would come here and eat it, I think now they have to get it through the wheat market. So we want to get that built as quickly as possible so that they can bring the wheat to the market and then sell it to the people. So we need to reach 10 population next and sell 10 wheat. Let's see. I believe now also you can see the wheat piling up. Yes, I know you're all hungry. So you went and delivered the wheat so that you could then take it home and eat it. Nice. Nice. So we're going to want to put up a few more wheat farms, I think. Start with 2 more and maybe some more tree murdering. There we go. We have a nice patch of fertile land over here we can farm on some more if we want. We can also work on some more housing. And I like, too, that the housing is kind of tied and limited by what, at least it seems to be, what we have available to us. Like, you don't have people who are homeless anymore. They just don't come. At least, like I said, that's what it seems like. We'll see when this can be built. We need more wisdom, though, so we need to... We need to do something to gain more wisdom. I think that's just selling goods. Yeah, that's this here. So selling the wheat from the market gets us wisdom, and that gives us the granary, which stores wheat. So we can build that now. I think that's here. Yep. Now I want to put it probably like here, and we're still going to need more houses. So let's go ahead and put up another house too. Although maybe I shouldn't have done that one, possibly for later growth, but we'll see. We shall see. And we need to chop 10 more trees. So these quests keep coming up. These aren't the timed ones yet. These are the unlucky ones, so you can get to different things to unlock from them. Okay, so that gets us the tavern, which is our second... service building. Oh, this one can go next to. Okay, so these ones will be more often than the wheat markets because they have a smaller radius. So that'll be good too. No, we do have one homeless person, so they do come in a little bit more often than you have housing for. We'll put down another house, and they'll be happy again. We'll also get to that 10 population, and there goes the 10th tree. And that gets us the stockpile, which is another storage building. That'll be here and here. I'm going to put it in right here, I think. That'll give them a place to take, I think it's up to like 50 wood when they get done chopping it, to store it instead of it laying on the ground out here until they need it. I still like how the ore... fills up with the wisdom. It's really nice. And this tells us also how much wisdom we're earning per minute, which is also a good piece of information to know. Okay, now that we have 5 houses, we should hopefully be able to get to 10 population. It'll come with a lumberjack. There we are. And that provides wood. That needs to have trees in range, right? I think so. And I think it was changed, indeed it was changed, so that the more trees you have in range, the more productive it is. So there's 3 trees in range here, it's 30% productive. If we scooch it over here, there's only 2, and then over here there's only 1. So you can see that, 30% more productive, excuse me. There's the base productivity still. But we can see kind of the productivity of the whole building this way, which is really nice, and I appreciate that addition. And then, of course, that blocks you from putting any other lumberjacks nearby. That's why you can't place in those tiles anymore. We do have this one over here that we could place and get a 30% bonus on, which is nice. Next milestone is 25 population. We can continue working for that. We can start with, with filling in the rest of these houses here on this road that are in range of this tavern. And then from there, we would need to put another tavern out here, which we could do. We'll put it right here. And also, our update in Alpha 7 here is the ability to see the other ranges of the same building in your town when you're placing a building, so that you don't overlap without having to count spacing and things like that. Nice QOL feature. Looks like we need to kill some more trees. I think there's still a distance to road for the lumberjack. I don't know where we see that anymore, but I think there's still a distance, which is why you can't like place a lumberjack way out here or something. You can only place them here where the road is vaguely nearby. We need to build a house quickly. It's a timed quest. Does this one count if it gets built? Perhaps. Perhaps. It does. Great. Spark of Inspiration. Bonus wisdom based on your current wisdom. So, I guess the more wisdom we had, the more we got from that. That's a nice nice perk. Nice bonus. Okay, so who has the last log for this, and why didn't they just get it out of the storage? We need to produce 100 wood and build another house. Well, that one's going to get built in a moment, so that'll be good. I like how the Sparks of Wisdom are specific to kind of the level you're at the time. Haymarket, 30 times wisdom from selling wheat. Ooh. And that's just a temporary bonus, as you can see here. But very useful if you have, if you gather a lot of it. It's time for another road over here, because we can put some more houses in back here now. They're still in range of both of those buildings. That's it for the tavern, but this one still has a bit more. Go harvest. Oh, we're done with the Haymarket now. Chop a tree? Okay, well that's going to be easily accomplished. Goodbye. 7x all wisdom gains. Oh, nice. Frenzy is the name of that one. Nice little bonuses there. Instead of just being a flat bonus, it's dependent upon your production. I like that idea. It gives you a little bit of variability to the bonuses. And build another house. Okay. I think we can start over here. We can also plan out that other tavern once we have enough wisdom for it. Wait a minute. Oh, it needs 700. Oh, yeah, that kind of scales up a little. The next house needs 177. Spark of Wisdom, again. That's the 7x. Oh, it's finishing up. Also, the houses go from house to village house because of the nearby tavern. Ooh, we also need to plant some more farm fields. Oopsie. Put some of those up, please. Because each house now also has a pantry where they can store food, and that gives them a bonus happiness there. So the more wheat we have available, the easier it will be to store that food in the pantry. And right now, they're not storing any of it. These village houses hold 2 people, so do the basic houses, but the village houses have this +1 happiness bonus, whereas the basic houses do not. And that's all due to the tavern. Build another house. Crushed it. 30x wisdom from selling wheat. Good, we just planted a bunch of new fields too. Bridge unlocked. Allow citizens to cross rivers. Well, that's good, because we're going to eventually want to put a bridge down here. We don't necessarily have to do it now, but we could do the road down that far. And we have a timed quest to build a farm, so let's build one more farm. Oh, we can't. We need a road out there. How do I want to do that road? That's a great question. Let's go along here for now. I may change that too, but for now, let's build one more farm here. And we're working on producing a bunch of wood and a bunch of wheat, as well as getting from the former milestone of 25 to 50 people, which unlocks the charcoal maker. There we go. Spark of Inspiration. That's the 7x wisdom bonus, I think. Oh no, that's just a one-time thing. Yep. That's just the one time. How much wisdom do you have? Here's some more. Tavern. So I forgot a minute ago. Yep, right there. And then this range doesn't quite cover all the way out there, so we'll have to kind of keep working on that by adding another wheat market over here someplace. How are they doing as far as their pantry? They at least have one in their pantry in some houses, so that's good. We might need a little bit more farms to kind of buff that up, but I also don't want to... Oh, well, I guess we could overproduce it, just sit there in the fields. Why not? Let's overproduce. The only issue is I don't want to do it because I want to, when we get these timed quests, I want to take advantage of those. So we'll build a couple here, but I want to build a bunch. We are producing a little bit of a surplus of wheat, but we are not producing a surplus of wood, and that's because the only steady wood we're producing is this one here. So we have to supplement that with our own collection efforts here. Let's see, I can do those. Frenzy again. We have unhoused people again. Yeah, see, we keep getting prompted for the farm, so it's good to wait. Not that we couldn't build some farms over here, or out here, or down here by the river, this river. It wouldn't really matter, but let's build a bridge too. Guess we gotta rotate it. There. And now we can cross over into this side and chop trees over there, or whatever we want to do. Perhaps we should put up another woodcutter. Another frenzy there. Maybe out here? Yeah, there's 30s out here. But we don't have enough wisdom for it. It needs 750. Ah, there it is. Let's go. Let's go there. Okay, yeah, we can go out to that far for right now. Chop a tree. That we can do. Here's a couple for you. Another frenzy. And the pantries are filling up, which makes them even happier. Fmod assertion record failed. That's on the developer console. I don't know what that means exactly, but if I read it out loud, maybe Kex will check it out. Let's go chop another tree here. As soon as I add another house to house the people we have, we get more people. So will people stop abandoning? Okay, so homelessness is a negative for happiness because we have 4 homeless people. That gives us a -2 happiness for homelessness, which means that we are at a stable point now between the number of homeless people we have and the average household happiness, so we will not get any new people, and we also will not lose any people. We just unlocked something that I missed what it was. Farmhouse. Okay. We have the granary, right? Yes. So the farmhouse will improve nearby farms. So one obvious place to put them would be in these corners. I think we could do that to start with. We could also place them like in the middle, but then you sacrifice that productive square. So I think it might be worth it to put like one here, one here, one here, and then maybe sacrifice this square to the productivity monster. And then put another one down on the end someplace. And I think we unlocked something else too. Lumberjack house. Improves nearby lumberjacks. So that has to be on a road. And it gives us a little buff bonus right in there. Let's go right down the middle like that. And then we can actually put two of these in. One here. And one here. And they will improve the efficiency of these, the productivity anyway, or something of these lumberjacks. And so now that the farmhouse is active, we have the spacing here, these spaces here are now producing 4 wheat per minute rather than 2 wheat per minute. So that gives us a little more productivity there. So we want to keep kind of doing those as we can, at least. Once we have enough wisdom. 5,000 wisdom for those. Excellent. Luckily, we're using quite a, or gaining quite a lot, 1.73 thousand per minute. I guess it depends a little bit. Build a farm. I may have missed some of those too, by the way. Partially is just me not... I don't know, not looking at them, I guess. Bonus wisdom based on your current wisdom. Alright. Well, we keep spending it, so we're never going to get to the next farmhouse. Guess I should have done this one first. It would have given us 4 bonuses instead of 3. The next one will do there. 4 boosts, rather than 3. We could use more population, I suppose. We have 1 more space here that we can fit without building another wheat market. Build a path. That I can do too. There you are. And that gives us another spark of inspiration. And you want another house built, which means we need to also build another wheat market. Let's do this one here. Once I have 500 wisdom. Oh, we didn't get much that time. We didn't have very much wisdom. Charcoal maker burns wood to produce coal. Come on, come on, come on. And chop a tree. If I could get you all. There we go. And then chop a tree. Hey, market. Oh, they're on the second stack of cordwood now. Bonus wisdom based on your current wisdom again. That pushed up to 3,000, so that's not nothing. Let's go ahead and build a charcoal maker. Is that here under baking? It is. I don't know where this needs to actually go. I think it makes sense to put it up here, maybe? Next to the wood pile? That unlocks the bakery, produces and sells bread. Now, I think this one also needs it to affect the houses. So I think we want... Yeah, it's got the same range as the... I think it's the same range. Yeah, it's got the same range as the wheat market. So I think what I will do for this one is I will delete this house. And I'll put the bakery in there instead. Then we can put another house or two up down here to compensate for what I just did. There you all go. So we need to get to 100 population anyway. Okay. Bakery, chop a tree. Chop, chop. Alright, so that's giving us 18 bread per minute, assuming that we have 3 coal per minute, which we're producing 4, and we have 9 grain per minute, which we're producing... Actually, we're at a little bit of a loss here, so maybe we should do a little bit more farming. And it would be nice to also be able to do a little bit of farm housing, which we can do now, to get a little bit more of a boost out of some of those. Like double. How much is the next one going to cost? 50,000. Yeah, that's a little bit of a scale up. Okay, we're probably going to want to set up some more of these lumberjacks and things. Okay, we'll go back here. That's fine. And then I can even take the road in to it like this. And there. And then put in the lumberjack house, which is 50,000. Good thing we have it. There you are. Beef it up. 3.5 per minute versus... Doesn't say. Pops. Still, that gets us to the dock. Nice. Which I didn't really plan for, but I think we could probably put here at this bay. And I believe there was a change too to the way that the fishing houses works, which I think I suggested in my last video. So Kex made that change too. So you can see the wheat now piling up here in these buildings. A little bit, not a lot. Just to kind of make it available. Oh, build a farm. Oops. I screwed up. I clicked a path instead of a farm for whatever crazy reason. There we go. So we should probably build a few more houses. And that gets us to the end of this one. I need one more right there, though. Go. Bread basket. 30x wisdom from selling bread. I think we need more wheat. Yeah, we're going to need more wheat. I'll make a couple more. But again, we need to be careful because need to make sure that we have enough space to build more things. And now we want another house, of course. Of course, which means we're going to need another tavern as well. That can go out here. And then I think I want to build that next farmhouse. We could build it there. And I'm going to want to put one here, and I can put one out here someplace. Let's go here for now. Frenzy, 7x all wisdom gains. And the next farmhouse is going to cost us 500k. Cha-ching. How far does this go? One more space there. So in a way it would have been nice to have the road here rather than there, but good enough for me. It's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. So I wonder how this is calculated in terms of how much you're earning per minute, if it's the number you earned in the last minute, or if it's based on some current value, which is why it fluctuates so much. Probably the latter then. Sorry, I just punched my microphone. Interestingly, we're not gaining any coal, even though we're supposed to be producing as much as 4 here, and only need 3 here per minute. Did I see something just unlock, or was that just a frenzy? I think it was just that frenzy. I don't think we'll get anything new until we get this done. But we're also woefully under supplying our wood supply here, so let's go ahead and shop some more. Shop some more. Guess I could look for nice lumberjack spots out here. Some +3s would be nice. 35. Ooh, a 40. That'll be a candidate for us. Yeah, let's do it. There's another 40 over there. I'll just wait till we get to 20.25k. Shouldn't take too long. Wheat situation's doing good. Bread is a bit of a... Oh, I need to build another bakery. Right. Well, I lied about it taking too long. Ooh, another stockpile? Okay. Let's do that then. Lumber stockpile. I could put it here. I'm also tempted to put one out here someplace. Maybe we could do it here. And then we could put in a another coal maker out here. Maybe right in there. Oops, there you are. And then the bakery, of course, needs to go... Actually, needs to go right there where that house is. So let's put the bakery up. And then a couple of houses to make up for it. I go with 3. Go with 3. They didn't build a stockpile in time. Dang it. That's alright. Can't win them all. Can we do this yet? Nope, still need the 20,000, right? Haymarket? Good. Farm. Dang it, missed it. Because I clicked in the bad spot. Chop a tree. More housing. Actually, we're kind of stuck, I think, right now because you guys are covered. Yeah. Maybe we should work out here then on housing. Puts another road right here. And that means that taverns need to go overlapped a little bit. So we can go here with it. We do have this extra space down here at the end, but I'm not going to worry about it. Could always add another tavern out there if we wanted to have it be taverned. Build a path, huh? There you are. How much does that need? 34. Right now we're short on mostly just grain, so we need to do a little bit more wheat or whatever. Yeah, wheat. So let's do a little bit more of that. Oh, we don't have enough wisdom. And now you want to farm. Well, good. Hay market bonus. Nice. A little short on wood. Of course. Of course. Here, clear a bunch of those. Wait a minute. Nope, nope, nope. Don't clear these ones. We want that to be our lumberjack over there. If that clear worked. Then I think we could probably try to run a road this way. Come out this way. Go that way. That tree can go. We're at net 0 on the wheat. Another farmhouse would be good, because that would give us a bonus. Would double the production. We need to get to 500k, which would be a bit far off. A bit. Need more wisdom. Same. I don't think we're gonna make that one. Oh wait, I misread. Okay, here we go. We talked about putting them over here, I think. Yeah. At least for now. Okay. Let's see. I do need a tavern over here. It needs to be there. I need 34,000 for that, though. Oof. I think we'll just go with some regular old houses for now. They're still going to be within the range of the bakery and the wheat market, so they still will get those 2 items to put in their pantries, but we won't have the bonus for the tavern at the moment. Wait. There. Okay. This side. Because if we get to, we get this 10k wisdom reward if we get to 100 population, so that's not nothing. It's also not a huge amount, given where we're at, but... Build a farm. Not enough wisdom. 29. Dang it. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit hard to get to in that time allotted. path we can do. Those are basically free. 1 wisdom is free. I just hit my microphone again. Dang it. But we're going to definitely need to put up some more fields. But if this is 29, and that's 500, yeah, we're a long way off then. Ouch. Chop a tree, that I can do. Oops, but I missed the button. There you are. Here we go. Will that get us to 100 population? Having 92 housing spots? Maybe. It'll get us close. Maybe we'll need one more. One more house, that is. Ooh, we have not room for that, but room for this now. That'll help with their happiness, which will give us more wisdom. Okay. Still a little short on wheat and bread. Because no, we're good on bakeries. So maybe we need more bakery density. And that puts us at 99 people. But we do have a little bit of happiness sometimes, so I should bring in the 100th person. There they are. Now we have the dock. All right. So let's bring this out a little bit further. We put that in here. And then that gives us... Okay, I see it. It gives us this. And that seals off any use of the same building in the same range. So the next dock will have to be down here. Like that. And the next one after that will also need to be out here. The productivity of this is 0. And I believe that's because we don't have the fishing houses yet. Reach 250 population, build a fish market, build a house. Okay, well, let's start with the house because that's on the timer. And then we can go to the fish market. And that's going to cost us 25k, which is perfectly fine. It's got a range the same as, the same as these buildings. So I think we want to do like one here and then another one down here someplace. So let's go ahead and take that house out right here and then go here. So that only covers that part of town. We need to put another one out here, right there. Perfect. Then of course we have to work them in here too. I guess they will go, nope, not chop. They will go here. None of wisdom. 2.5 million? Really? Wow. That's impressive. So I think we can also put houses out here. And any house that's adjacent to the water, I think now, will get a become a fishing house. I think within the range of this, of course, will become a fishing house. I think that's what Keck said, but I could be incorrect on that one too. We shall see. became a fishing shack, and it also has a guardrail too along the water. And it of course needs goods too, as do the farmhouses, by the way. Now they do have a pantry, so they can be be given bonuses by having their pantries fulfilled, which we could do later. I'm not going to do that just this moment, at least. Let's go and put some of these in first. I think I'll stop there for a second. Oh, I can't go that far anyway. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Where were we at with the farm? Next farmhouse? 500k? Yeah, we're actually almost there. Chop 10 trees. Ooh. Big money, big money, big money. There's a bunch of. Have at it. A bunch of. I think we need a road here. Something like that. To there-ish. No, it's gotta go all the way to there, doesn't it? Yep. Gotta go all the way to there. This one will have to go, I guess it could go right there. And then we can put in another fishing dock. Only a mere 30k. Right there. Monument to the Forest unlocked. That would be the Tree of Wisdom, I assume. Heart of the Preservium. So we're going to want to take a look at that for sure. That's here. This is the regular building stuff. This is our Monument to the Forest here. Before we do that, I want to delete this and put in a new farmhouse right here, which will cover those 4, and then we can put one out here to cover those last 2 once we have 5 million wisdom to waste on it. I mean, spend on it. Until then, we should do this, maybe some more. No, I think those are good. Let's take a look at this then. Heart of the Preservium. No cost. Wait, it costs 1 book, which we have. I don't know. Oh, I see where. I was gonna say, I don't know where you put this thing. Put it out here. In the middle of the forest. And it boosts the trees. Which I'm not sure if that's... Yeah. So those are like... you can still cut these trees down. I think. No, we can't chop those. How do we harvest them? How do we harvest them? Do we have to wait for that thing to finish? I need to build a path too. Nope. There we go. Fishmonger, 30x wisdom from selling fish. Nice. Can we build that other fishing market? Nope, not right now. Oh, here it is. Harvest. Derp. There. Grants 12.62... Yeah, lots of wisdom. 12.62k. Looks like we need more fields farming as well. So I'm not sure what, other than getting bonus to wisdom for chopping these, what the advantages and disadvantages are. I believe that you just earn these over time, and they give you a global boost to your wisdom, however many of these you have in the Preservium. And then, ooh, can you plant more? What does that cost me? Cost me a lot of wisdom to plant. 55k. Oh, it varies a little bit. No, it doesn't vary by the location. It varies by something else. A house. You can probably do that. There you are. And another path. And I do want to put in a house out here too for the tavern. I'm sorry, not that kind of house. Oopsie, cancel, build that. Don't build that. Go here to the, not tavern, lumberjack house. That's what I wanted. Do these have a internal? Yeah, they have an internal pantry too. Harvest a birch. Ooh, we have a birch now. Nice. Harvest that. Resilient, sturdy tree. So that means we can plant birches here now too. Nice. They cost 155k. So they're like twice as much, it looks like. Yeah, they're twice as much. But again, I don't know exactly what that cost is associated with. Maybe it's the total amount of wisdom we have? Could be. Let's see, we need another tavern here. This is going to be 240. Oh, we have plenty now. We do have 5 million now already, which is pretty impressive. Although I think it might be better spent if we spend that 5 million out here at a farmhouse, like right in here. Because there's 4 there. There's 3 there. There's 3 there. Yeah, I think we'll spend it here instead. Then we're going to need another fish market, eventually, out here. 2.5 mil for that, about halfway there. Build a farm. So is this progress bar building additional trees or what? Fishmonger. Stockpile. Yeah, where do I want to put a stockpile at though? It's a great question. I guess we could just put another one wherever. Doesn't really matter. Lumber, stockpile. We'll put it up here in town also. Progress bar's nearly there. Another spark of inspiration. Yeah, more trees get grow up when that progress bar goes across. Okay, so then let's put in a couple more houses over here for this. I don't know if this one will get or will become a fishing house or not. Fishing shack. We'll see. I wonder also if they get any bonus from a tavern. It's a 1.68 million test, but we could do it. We could also just do a wheat market out here to give them some food, like so. And a bakery, although we'd want to probably do another charcoal maker. Put another one here in town too. Now they'll probably yell at me because they have some, but not everything. Oh, they did grow up. Let's see. Oh, so they went from no nearby to empty. Ooh. Well, that's a horse of different potential color. What about... Still just shacks. What about the tavern, though? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. It's worth a test, I think. Go right here. And see what that gives us... any sort of upgrade to these, or if it's not really worth it. I guess it would still give us another +1 to happiness. And fishing shacks are apparently already +1 quality, similar to village houses. Instead of regular houses. They did get another... Nope, that's the wheat in the pantry they gave them that. So they don't get a bonus from the taverns at all. So I think we just demolish that then. And then we need finally a fishmonger here to sell fish back to the fishers. Go go right there. It'll only be a few of these, but it'll give us a start. We can put more over here later. But the fishing houses should be producing fish. No, they give a bonus to the efficiency of the dock now, which that's reasonable, and that makes sense to me. So it must be 5% per house, or maybe 10% for every 2 houses. It could be either way. Chop a tree. Oh yes, let's chop a tree, please. Right there, that one. Go, do it. By all means, do it. This one, yes. So this one became a fishing hut, so we can go this way with the road, like that. We won't fill all those in yet, but this one here, no, we'd have to come this way with the road in order to get that one. Let's do this, and then that one, and then we'll do a house right here. Yeah, I think we could do that. Let's go right here. And then do the lumberjack house right there. If we had 5 million wisdom. We almost do. Almost. We're barely holding on to the amount of fish we have, so we should probably build a little bit more fishing huts. Everything else looks okay. Except for coal. We need to make some more coal. We're okay on that too. Build a house. Okay. No, not that kind of house. This kind of house. Regular old house. Right there. Oh, we only have 2 seconds left. Never mind. Not going to be worth it. Not worth. Oh well. Chop a tree. That I can do. Oops. I missed. Otherwise I could. Although I guess I could harvest some of these pines and stuff in here. Okay. That gives us a bunch of. And then what was I going to do? Fishing dock. No. A lumberjack house. There we go. But yes, fishing dock. 90k, we got plenty. That will need to go... Looks like out here someplace. So let's put that road in. Across this way. And then you can go right there. You go there, and then that gives this one now up to, 5% per house. Okay. I meant to check that when I built that house, and then I didn't get to. So that gives us, wait, are these bigger? Are these docks bigger than they were before? Or were they always a 2 range? I guess they must have been. Yeah, they had to have been, because I planned it for those 2. So, yeah, never mind. I'm being a derp. So we do have one more spot for another fishing hut out here, too. And then this one can use a couple. For now. We'll get a couple more in there. Guess we just need some plain old houses then. How far do you go? Not that far. You, 25 million. Oof. Youch. Youch. Well, they just won't get fish out here for now. Yep, that can be a regular old house there. I just noticed we're an hour in, and we aren't finished yet. I don't know how much is left, but we at least need to get to 250 population. So I think what I'll do is I will leave this here, and we'll make the sequel be the feature episode for Friday. This episode will drop on Thursday in the noon Eastern U.S. time. Friday will be the feature episode slot, which is a couple hours earlier, and we'll finish up this little town and see what else is left in the game beyond this point. But I'm really liking the changes so far. I like the new quest system. The time quests are pretty frequent, but you don't really have to do them all. So it's just kind of one of those, I don't know, anal retentive kind of things where I got to do every single thing that pops up and get the extra bonus of whatever kind it is. Otherwise, I'll be somethinged later on. So we're going to leave this here, and we'll finish it up in that extra time slot on Friday. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Bye for now.